ठीक है. So I wanted others also to join, but unfortunately, as only you both are there, but still, let's start. Okay. So today we'll learn with two important topics. One is the joins and the other is the sequence. Right? So which one you want me to take first? The sequence of execution or the joins?
I think join से start करते हैं.
ठीक है, let's start with joins. So what joins are? In layman language, if we say what is join, don't go with the technical definition. Give me a layman definition. What do you mean by join?
Join is something like attaching two fields.
Correct. Attaching two things or combining two things, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. So in joins also, it's like combining two different tables, right? Or fetching the data from two different tables. Okay. So if we take the example of our tables over here, why the same tables could not be fetched? Okay. So these are our tables, right? Department name, employee, salary. Now I want to combine the department table and the salary table. Can I join it? Firstly, I want to see that I want the details of department table also and the salaries also. So firstly, I need to check the columns. ठीक है? In this both, is there any common column available?
आपकी screen sync नहीं हुई है I guess.
अच्छा मैं एक बार फिर से शेयर कर देती हूँ. Now is it visible?
Hmm.
Yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So firstly, to join two different tables, we need a common column available in both the tables. Okay? That's the only requirement we need. So in SQL, joins are used to combine rows from two or more tables based on a relation column between them. Right? As I said, that if I have to combine two tables, I need some column, a common column between both the tables. Okay? Join allows you to retrieve data from multiple tables in a single query by specifying how the tables are related to each other. Okay? In joins, it's not that I can join only one table to the other. I can join multiple tables together. Okay? So I can, if we take the example over here, I can join the department table with the employee table and then the employee table with the salary table. I can do that. Okay, so I can combine multiple tables together. Okay. Okay. Got my point?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So now, if I have to combine the department manager and the employee table, can I do it? So department manager has the columns employee name, employee number, department number, from table to date, and in employees I have employee number, date of birth, first name, last name, gender, and hire date. So can I combine these two tables? Do I have any common column between both of them?
Hmm. Yes, employee.
Yes,
Yes,
I
we
do have.
can.
Yeah, I have the employee number between both of them and I can combine them. Okay. Same if I'll go with salary and employee, I can combine them because I have employee number in both. But can I combine salary and department together? department manager and salary, can I combine these two tables? These are the columns for salary and these are the columns for department manager. Can I combine both of them?
Yeah, you can.
I can combine
No,
both of them.
no,
Employee
we
number
cannot
common है
because
ना?
we don't have the common column between both of them.
Correct.
एम्प्लॉय
Correct.
नंबर
Correct.
है तो.
कहाँ
नहीं
है
है ना,
ये
अपना
देखो.
डिपार्टमेंट नंबर है ना.
This
हाँ
is
है सैलरी में.
salary.
हाँ एम्प्लॉय
हाँ,
नंबर है
मैं
वो
देख रहा
ऊपर
हूँ.
कॉलम्स.
दोनों
This is
टेबल अलग अलग
department
देखो ना, तो
manager.
नहीं है.
कर सकते हैं ना. Department में नहीं है. If I want to go and combine it with department table, I can't do it. See, it's department number and department name, and over here it's employee number, salary, from date and to date. Right? So in this scenario, I cannot combine these two tables. Right? Because I don't have any common columns. So if I want a data from department also and salary also, then I need to find a third table which I can combine, and using that I can take the value from the department table. Right? So it can be either department manager or it can be employee. Right? So I have to take the help of the third table to actually drag the data from these two tables or join these two tables. Got my point?
But it,
Yeah. So in this way, we can join multiple tables together. Now let's understand the types of joins. So basically we have two types of joins. Okay. One is the inner join and the other is outer join. And outer join is further divided into three parts, that is left join, right join and full join. Okay. Got my point?
Yes.
So firstly, let's understand what is inner join. So what is inner join? Tell me. I'll show you something. Wait. Okay. ठीक है. This is table A and this is table B.
okay.
Now I want to join. I want to write table A inner join table B. ठीक है. So which part I will get? This one or the inner, this one? What do you think? I'll just
Middle
color
one.
it out also. Let me color it out. So which part I will get? The yellow one, the green one, or the pink one, or the purple one?
Definitely the pink one.
Pink,
The
yeah.
pink one. Correct. So we have learned all this in our maths also, right?
Yeah, subsets and
Subsets.
set. Yeah.
Correct. Sets and subsets. Correct. So when we are doing a join, right, the inner join, it is only going to give the common value between the two tables. Okay. Inner join will give the common values from both the tables. ठीक है. Inner join will give the common values from both the tables. Then, so we are going to get only this pink value. ठीक है. So when I have okay, let's take an example. Let me think of an example. I want the employees who are managers, right? I want the data of employees who are managers. Okay. So how to find that? Data of employees who are manager. Sorry. Okay, I want to find this. Now, how can I find this?
First, a table of employees, then look for the table of designation, and then in the
Designation will be
designation.
department manager. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the two tables. Do I have any common column between both of them to combine it?
Employee number.
Yes, I do have.
Yeah.
So now I can write select E dot. Why I'm writing E, I'll let you know. EMP number D dot department number E dot first name E dot last name from employees E. Okay, now you got why I'm writing E everywhere.
Yes, it is the table of employees, and the
Yeah,
second is table of department.
correct. I have given this as an alias of E. Okay, E is an alias for table employee. So whatever the columns I want from table employee, I'm writing at E dot and the column name. Right? So now I want to write join department manager D department manager D on E dot employee number is equals to D dot EMP number. Is it going to run? Yes, no, maybe.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So these are the employees who are also the managers. Okay. Fine. Got it? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And for the
The-
validation part, how will I validate that these are the employees comes under the manager?
You can find it from here. You can go and check the employee number in the department manager and you can find it out. Okay. Now, can you see something over here? I have not written that which join I'm using. Have I specified it?
Join is basically considered as inner join.
Yes. If I'm writing only join, by default, it considers it as inner join. Okay. Got my point? Yes.
Yes.
Great. Now I want employees. Okay. Now let's solve. Okay. We don't have. Chalo, let's solve it like that only without a rank. I want data of employee who are what you can say, left join का कैसे लिखेंगे? The same we can write for left join. So what left join basically goes with? So if same thing, if I'll turn this also into green. Okay. Okay. Or let me put it as pink also. So this is your table A is your left table and table B is your right table. ठीक है? In case of if I'll write table A left join table B. Okay. I'm writing table A left join table B. So what all data I will get?
Yeah, so basically the matching from the right and the data from the
So
left.
if you have to define from the color over here, what you will say? This is your left, yellow is your left, and green is your right, and pink is the center one. So what two
So
data
we
you
will
will get?
still here also we'll get the same pink क्योंकि हम
Yellow
लोग
No,
plus
जो
pink.
कर रहे
no.
हैं yeah pink only
We'll
we
get
will
yellow
get.
Left.
and pink.
Correct. We'll get yellow and pink.
Yes.
Why? Because we are saying left join. So firstly, it'll give us all the common data between the left and right table and the leftover data of the
Okay.
left table. Same goes with right table. If we write over here right join, then we'll get
Okay.
all the common tables, common columns from
Plus
the
table B.
both the tables plus the leftover
Table B.
value of the right join. Okay, so I'll just see. Okay, I've not declared any group by this इसलिए count star नहीं ले रहा है. चलो छोड़ो कोई ना. Oh, okay. ठीक है. So now you can see it has only limited data, right? If I'll count it, you have somewhere around 15-20 data, or let's copy paste it somewhere. Okay, you have 24 data. Okay. Now, if I'll make the same changes and if I'll say I want instead of join, I'll go and write as left join. Then let's see what happens. See, it is giving me n number of data. Why? It is giving me the common values of both the tables and leftover values of
Left.
left table. ठीक है? Same way, if we'll write the right table, the same will happen. ठीक है? If I'll write right, syntax goes same for everything. Right? I'll first give the common values in both the tables, and then it'll give me the leftover values of the right table. Okay?
Okay.
So which table it has considered it as left and which it has considered as right? Can anyone tell me?
Yeah, the first table would generally be the left one.
Correct.
First table would be the left table, and the department manager is the right table.
Correct. Correct. So if I want this to consider as a vice versa, I can go with that also, right? Or if I want, I can change the join over here.
तानिया,
ठीक
ये
है?
राइट जॉइन में नल क्यों नहीं आया?
राइट जॉइन में नल क्यों नहीं आया? क्यों आएगा
नीचे
नल?
होगा.
नल तो मेरे में है ही नहीं ना. नल
लेफ्ट
वैल्यूज
में
तो
तो
है ही
आया.
नहीं.
लेफ्ट वाला एक बार रन करना.
उस
हाँ
टेबल
लेफ्ट
में
में
नल
नल
वैल्यूज
था
रह गई
डिपेंड
होगी ना.
वो देखिए डिपार्टमेंट नंबर नल है ना यहाँ पे दैट्स व्हाट द क्वेश्चन इज हाँ डिपार्टमेंट कॉलम जहाँ नल आ रहा है राइट में नहीं आ रहा है
अच्छा ठीक है ठीक है.
करेक्ट. सी
ट्राई रन करना दोबारा से, और एक बार ये सिंटेक्स चेंज कर देना ना, डिपार्टमेंट मैनेजर फर्स्ट कर देना और एम्प्लॉय तो लास्ट में करना।
चलो वो भी करके देख लेते हैं।
क्योंकि राइट टेबल में सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन आ रही है, सारे रिकॉर्ड आ रहे हैं, बट जो लेफ्ट टेबल से आ रही है वो है, साथ में जो मैच नहीं कर रहे वो तो ब्लैंक होना चाहिए ना।
लो, ठीक है।
राइट से
पर ये क्या फायदा हुआ ये बताओ, ये दोनों टेबल अब सेम नहीं हो गए?
नहीं, इसमें फर्स्ट वाले में आप वन टैग क्यों लगाइए ना। हाँ, इसमें ना लगे ना। राइट जॉइन में सारे रिकॉर्ड्स आते हैं ना राइट टेबल से, मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड फ्रॉम लेफ्ट टेबल, ऐसे ही होता है ना।
हम्म।
तो वही मैं चेक करता हूँ, सारे नक्स तो।
यहाँ पे डिपार्टमेंट में सब नल तो आना नहीं चाहिए। ओके हाँ ठीक है, डिपार्टमेंट में नल वैल्यूज तो आएंगी, ये देखो।
वही मैं कह रहा था।
हमने क्या डिफाइन किया है? हमने यहाँ पे डिफाइन किया है ना कि डी डॉट डिपार्टमेंट नंबर चाहिए हमें। हम डिपार्टमेंट टेबल से वैल्यूज उठा रहे हैं, माइट भी उस वजह से आ रहा है ये। ठीक है, अब इसमें एक इम्पॉर्टेंट क्वेश्चन की तरफ हम बढ़ते हैं, विच अरे आ गया, विच इज मोस्ट आस्क्ड SQL क्वेश्चन, आई गेस इसी में होगा। ये दिख रहा है टेबल, इसको चलो हम यहाँ पे सॉल्व भी करते हैं। लेट मी ओपन एन एक्सेल शीट फॉर यू एंड देन लेट्स सॉल्व इट। दे विल गिव यू टू टेबल्स, ठीक है, टेबल 1 एंड टेबल 2, ठीक है। नाउ इट्स 1 1, सॉरी, क्या आ रहा है? Now tell me, if I'll write table 1 inner join table 2, what all records I will get? Tell me. According to you people, what all records I should get for table 1 inner join table 2? Tell me, tell me.
टेबल 1 के जितने नल वैल्यूज है उसके साथ में टेबल 2 के जितने भी 1 1 2 2 वाले हैं।
काउंट करो और बताओ।
पार्टीशन प्रोडक्ट
So
हो गया ना।
do you want the total output number?
You can give me total output number also, or if you want, I can write down. You can tell me, I'll write down also. It's okay with me.
So first you will write 1 1.
How many times? 1 I should write.
You will write 2 times 1, 1 time 2.
2 times 1, 1 time 2, okay.
Because these are the common ones.
Total 8
Okay.
outputs are, I guess.
Total 8 outputs आएंगे, ठीक है। And this all. According to Amita, I have to write only 3. ठीक है, चलो. This is
नल
not the
नल भी
answer.
लिखना पड़ेगा, हाँ।
Okay.
4.
Null. ठीक है. According to you, it's 4. ठीक है, Shravan. According to you, is 8, right? Can you give me the count? This 1 will join with?
1 will join with all the ones.
Okay, all the ones means how many ones will be there?
3. So 1
Okay, I'll
1
write
1.
3. 3, okay, I have written 3 now.
फिर
Again,
दूसरा वाला 1 फिर से 3 से करेगा.
okay, fine.
फिर
Then
2 सिर्फ 2 से करेगा.
2 2 से करेगा, okay. One
नीचे वाला
time,
2 भी 2 से करेगा.
okay. Then,
बस नल का इसमें कोई वो नहीं होता बिकॉज इट्स एन इनर जोन.
okay. So according to you, this much will be there, right? Okay. Manish, what is your answer?
1 मल्टीप्लाई यहाँ 2 टाइम्स है, वहाँ पे 3 टाइम्स है, तो 6 टाइम 1 आएगा वहाँ पे, 6 टाइम
ठीक है, 6 टाइम ये
6
1 हो गया।
टाइम, ठीक है। एंड 2 यहाँ पे 2 टाइम्स है, यहाँ पे 1 टाइम्स है, तो 4 टाइम्स 2 आएगा।
4
4
टाइम्स
टाइम्स
2
2,
आएगा।
1 सेकेंड, और 2 नहीं नहीं, ये किसमें गया, इसमें 2, हाँ 4 टाइम्स आएगा।
ठीक
नहीं,
है,
थोड़ा कंफ्यूजिंग, कार्टेशियन प्रोडक्ट में थोड़ा कंफ्यूज होता हूँ मैं। 2 मल्टीप्लाई 2, 1, 2 टाइम्स ही होगा, 2 टाइम्स 2 होगा,
ठीक है,
2
डन।
टाइम्स 2, and 3 will return 3, null will return same null. So the numbers of record will come in left join, 3 3
आई एम
6
नॉट आस्किंग अबाउट
4.
लेफ्ट जॉइन, आई एम आस्किंग यू अबाउट द इनर जॉइन।
Inner joins में भी तो मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड्स ही,
दीज आर द
सो
मैचिंग, व्हाट अबाउट नल? नल
6,
किधर गया?
8 रिकॉर्ड्स होंगे, 8 रिकॉर्ड्स।
दीज आर द 8 रिकॉर्ड्स, आर यू
हाँ
श्योर?
सेम, हाँ 100।
नल नहीं रहेगा?
हाँ नहीं, नल 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 रहेगा, नल मैच, नल नल भी रहेगा साथ में।
या नल भी रहेगा?
हाँ नल भी रहेगा, नल भी तो मैच करेगा ना,
कितनी
दोनों में
बार
नल है।
रहेगा नल?
2 टाइम्स होगा।
ठीक, नल 2 टाइम्स, डन, ठीक, गॉट योर पॉइंट। नाउ let me tell you who's right. Shravan was right. ठीक है? In case of inner join, nulls are not considered. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पे join कैसे होगा? This one will first go into table 2 and look for the common values that are available with this one. So first it'll see that, okay, 1 is matching with 1. Yes, it'll return me 1. Then 1 will match with this one. Is it matching? Yes, it'll return 1. Again, this one will go into column 3. Checks. Is column 3 matching with this one? Yes, returns 1. Again, it'll go with column 3, column 4. Is it matching? No. Then again, it'll go with column 5. Matching? No. So this one will go to each and every column of this table, and wherever it finds a match, it will return. Okay, same, this one will go with all the table, all the columns, and find that, okay, 3 values are common, so it'll give me 1 3 times. Okay, then this 2 will go with each and every column. It'll find that, okay, I'm getting 1 match for me and it's 2, so it'll return. Again, this will go with everyone and finds that, okay, 2 is a match for me, it'll return. Again, the 3 will go inside this, no match, it'll come out. Null are not at all considered in inner join. That's why it is going to give me a total of 8 rows, that are 6 ones and 2 twos. Got my point?
Yes.
Yeah. Now let's come to left join. Now, who will tell me? Manish, come on, tell me. Left join में how many rows it will return?
लेफ्ट join में तो नल कंसिडर होगा ना इसमें,
आप
सो
बताओ।
10 रिकॉर्ड्स, आई मीन 3 भी है ना, 11 रिकॉर्ड्स।
11 records.
या
Okay. I'll write Manish 11 records. ठीक है। श्रवण।
या आई थिंक 8 जो इनर में आया वो प्लस
हम्म
3 और 2 नल, तो 11 आई ऑल्सो गो.
ओके, ठीक है। अमिता।
So as we counted, ये 8 तो है ही, but जो next I am not sure. I think 3 will be there, so 9 is there. null आता है कि नहीं वो पता नहीं.
ओके, फाइन। ठीक है. Yes, in case of left join or right join, nulls are considered. ठीक है. तो मनीष आपने 11 काउंट कैसे बताया? These 8 are common. ठीक है, 8.
जी.
Then
Then null, two nulls from left tables.
firstly it will come as 3, no?
So
हाँ,
8
3.
plus 3 straight, no? So 11.
8 and
Hmm.
2 nulls.
Hmm.
11 हो गए ना.
ठीक है.
This left
How
table
you
में
have
सारे records
taken
आ.
2 nulls? First tell me how you have taken 2 nulls.
लेफ्ट टेबल टेबल 1 हमारी लेफ्ट टेबल है ना, इसमें 2 नल्स हैं. तो लेफ्ट
Hmm.
टेबल से सारे रिकॉर्ड्स आएंगे ना. मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड्स
Hmm.
फ्रॉम राइट टेबल्स, तो मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड्स हमारे पास में 8 हो रहे हैं. और लेफ्ट
Hmm.
टेबल्स में 3 हमारे पास नॉन मैचिंग रिकॉर्ड्स है, वो लेफ्ट में हो तो सारे भी आएंगे उसमें. तो 11 रिकॉर्ड्स हो गए ना.
करेक्ट. और फिर लेफ्ट में क्या आएगा? राइट में क्या आएंगे? ये सारे आ
Same.
जाएंगे.
Same.
राइट में भी
8
ये
तो
सारे हो गए
common.
8 रिकॉर्ड्स. और साथ
हम्म.
में 4 5 और नल होगा.
Yeah. So same 11.
This is very
आई
important
गेस
questions. Tell me.
आई गेस 2 नल होगा इसके अंदर राइट में.
2 नल्स होंगे. ओके, ठीक है.
हम्म.
व्हाट यू से, अमिता? एक नल होगा, 2 नल्स होंगे.
नल आई थिंक 2 ही होंगे बिकॉज दोनों नल मैच करेंगे ना. ओ या.
ओके, ठीक है. श्रवण, व्हाट इज योर आंसर? There should be 1 null or 2 nulls when it comes to right join.
आई थिंक पता नहीं, मुझे थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन है यहाँ पे. क्योंकि
Still.
नल मैच करेगा, दो ही होने चाहिए गेस.
Okay, ठीक है. Okay. So in case of joins, null are not going to join. ठीक है? You cannot join nulls. So correct in left join 2 nulls will be there, but in right join there will be only 1
Only
null.
one null. Okay.
ठीक है? Nulls
नल जॉइंट्स
never
नहीं होते.
join together. उस table, in that table, how many null values you have, you just have to copy paste the same rows value. So when we were joining the left table, we had 2 nulls. That's why we have written 2 nulls. However, in the time of right join, there is only 1 null value. That's why we have considered only 1 null value. Okay?
यस, गॉट इट.
Yeah.
Got it.
So nulls are not considered to be joined. They are just copy pasted as it is. ठीक है? Got my point?
या.
This is a very, very, very important joins question. Whenever, wherever you are being interviewed and the interviewer is asking you about a question of join, then this is considered. Okay, this question is asked. 70% of time this question is asked. ठीक है? And to confuse you, definitely they are going to put some null values. ठीक है? But you have to be very precise that in inner join, in join, nulls are not considered to be joined. That's why when we are doing an inner join, we'll only take the common values. When we are going with the left join, first we'll take the left values. First we'll take the common values, then the leftover value of the left table and the number of nulls which are there. The same with the right join. First we are going to take the common values of both the tables, then the leftover values of the right table and the number of means the number of rows of nulls. ठीक है? यहाँ पे अगर ये 3 nulls होते, if there are 3 nulls over here, then there must have been 3 nulls over here also. ठीक है? Any doubts? Anyone?
No.
No, right? So you have to think very, very wisely. Please go ahead and practice the joints questions from HackerRank. right? Because you have to think very wisely that whether you have to put a left join or a right join, right? If I'll tell you, if this is my two tables, okay, and I'll tell you I want all the managers, ठीक है? I want all the manager details and the common values of, I want all the manager details, name and their last name also I want. Okay, I want all the manager details. Okay, so my question is, I want the first name, last name and date of birth of all the managers. Okay, so how you are going to solve this question? Tell me now. What kind of join are you going to use? Chalo, I'll just help you out. But join you people have to tell me. Okay, I'll say E dot. No, firstly, I'll over here I should go with D dot employee number. Then D dot department number. E dot first name. E dot last name. E dot birth date from department manager. I'm just writing a join, okay? Leaving on your people. Employee, it's employer, employees on D dot employee number is equals to E dot employee number. Chalo, now tell me what join I should write and is there any error in this code or not? Tell me. This is your question. I want the first name, last name, and date of birth of all the managers. I've written this for you. Which join am I going to use? And is my syntax correct? Who will answer? Tell me. Anyone? Yeah, Shravan, go ahead.
Uh, मुझे लग रहा है लेफ्ट हम लोग जो वो लेफ्ट से यूज करेंगे.
Okay. Manish, what you say?
एम्प्लॉयज में आपने एलियास नहीं लगाया.
ठीक है. Okay.
डिपार्टमेंट मैनेजमेंट में एलियास नहीं लगाया.
ठीक है.
डी वहां
चलो.
पे डी और लेफ्ट जॉइन लगाएंगे क्योंकि एम्प्लॉय टेबल्स में ही सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन है, तो लेफ्ट जॉइन यूज करेंगे.
ठीक है. Amita, what you say?
Whatever Manish said, I think is right.
Okay. ठीक. Yes. We are supposed to use left join. Why? Because I want, see, read my question again. I want the first name, last name, and date of birth of all managers. ठीक है? I don't want of all employees. I want of all managers. Right? I want the data of all the managers. ठीक है?
बट ये स्टिल रन नहीं करेगा.
ये still
रन नहीं करेगा.
रन नहीं करेगा. क्या एरर आएगा?
आपने सेलेक्ट डी ई लिखा है.
ओके, चलो. ठीक
अब
है, ये
करेगा.
सुधार लिया. अब बताओ, रन करेगा?
और हाँ अब करेगा.
अब रन कर गया. ठीक है. इसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ वही वैल्यूज आई है जिनका कोई एक डिपार्टमेंट नंबर हो, ठीक है। जो मैनेजर्स हैं सिर्फ उन्हीं की वैल्यू आई है। गॉट इट?
यस।
Yes.
अब सारे मैनेजर्स का नाम तो होएगा ही, जाहिर सी बात है ना। हो सकता है किसी मैनेजर का हमने नाम देना भूल गया हो, नल है, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैव रिटन इट एज लेफ्ट जॉइन। हो सकता है मैं किसी एक मैनेजर का नाम नहीं दी हूं, नल वैल्यू भी आ सकती थी, ठीक है। सो यू हैव टू रीड इट वेरी क्लियरली एंड देन यू हैव टू राइट इट। अगर मैं यहाँ पे इस टाइप से लिख दूं एम्प्लॉइज ई, एंड यहाँ लिख दूं डिपार्टमेंट मैनेजर बी, तो इस केस में यहाँ पे कौन सा ज्वाइन आता?
Then हम I think right join is
यहाँ पे फिर हमारा राइट जॉइन आता। क्यों राइट जॉइन आता? क्योंकि अगेन
because
हमारे को सारा वैल्यूज डिपार्टमेंट मैनेजर टेबल से चाहिए एंड डिपार्टमेंट मैनेजर टेबल इज द राइट टेबल, राइट। So we have to be very precise and we have to see that from which table we need all the data and that table is considered on which side. Is it a left table or is it a right table? Right? Whichever table we are
sorry.
writing with from is considered as our left table, and after join whichever table name we are writing, that is considered as a right table. Okay, whichever table we are writing with from is considered as our left table, and whatever table we are writing with the after the join, it's considered as a right table. So we have to see that, okay, from which table we need the complete data, and according to that only we have to write it. Acha, if I'll write like this, is it going to run?
Yes.
Okay. Am I going to get any duplicate column?
Yes, definitely will come.
Which column should be duplicate?
दोनों टेबल्स में एम्प्लॉय नंबर है, दोनों टेबल्स से एम्प्लॉय नंबर आ जाएगी इसके अंदर। एंड
Correct.
देन
See. ठीक है? The employee number will be a duplicate. Fine. Employee number is going to be duplicate. But it is going to take the value of left table first, the complete rows, and then it is going to take the complete rows of the right table, complete columns. Okay, so you can see employee number, birth date, first name, last name, gender, and hire date. It has taken all the columns first from the left table and then it has taken all the columns from the right table. Okay, if I'll write like this, is it going to work? क्या हुआ? यहाँ पे एक कॉलम और ऐड हो गया, ठीक है। That's why we specify that from which table we need what data. If over here I'll write e dot star comma t dot department number. ठीक है, or the vice versa, if I want I can do that also. So if I want only the department number of one table, and from the other table I want all the columns. So in this way also we can write it. Okay, so from the department manager table only the department number will come, and from the employee table all the columns will come because we asked for it. Okay, so this is how also you can put a join. Got it? Clear everything, everyone?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
ठीक है. Okay, this was a very simple join. If we have to join 2 or 3 tables, can we do that?
Yeah, we can.
We can
Yes.
do it. So we can write that, okay, join this and join this. Okay, so we have to put the condition of that also. So over here, if I want, so over here, I can write the other join and I can write it that way also. Right? Is joins clear to everyone? Is this question clear to everyone? Where nulls are considered, where nulls are not considered? Yes, no, maybe.
No,
Yeah.
it's clear now.
Okay, fine. Just give me 1 minute, huh? Please, please, please practice it, okay? Are you people getting my point?
Yes.
Okay. ठीक है. Now, if I want to check the salary also, I can write over here. I'll just take an inner join with all. I'll write join. Mm, it's it salaries table or salary table? Salaries. Salaries S on E dot employee number is equals to as dot employee number. Now let's try to run this. क्या हो गया? क्यों नहीं आया कुछ भी डेटा? ठीक है. Got it?
Yep. Tanya, question.
But we have
Uh,
not asked for salary ना. यहाँ पे salary तो हमने लिखी नहीं, मांगी नहीं हमने तो उसकी salary बेचारे की. हाँ हाँ, tell me, tell me, tell
yeah,
me.
एक
Anyone was saying
एक
something.
या एक क्वेश्चन आया था बेसिकली कि
Hmm.
like you have, I mean,
Hmm.
yeah,
You have.
you have 8 tables
Hmm.
and you need to perform a join on those 8 tables. So how many joins you will do?
You have 8 tables.
Hmm.
So you are going to do 7 joins.
Yeah, that's also
See, we have three
basically n
tables. We
minus
have,
1, right?
we have 3 tables, right? And how many joins we have done? 2, correct? Right?
Yes, yes, yes.
See, it's very simple. We have 8 tables, ठीक है? I'll write down. ठीक है. Firstly, I'll combine this two. Let me take a pen. Pencil नहीं है क्या इसमें? चलो ये शिप लेते हैं. See, firstly I'll combine this two. ठीक है. तो ये एक join हो गया मेरे लिए. Then this two I'm going to join together. This is join two. Right? This way I'm going to join each and every table together. So it'll be like 1 plus 2. So this will be 1. Then 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3. So it'll be 2. Just give me a minute. I'm getting a call. Okay, let it be. Then it'll be like 3 plus 4. So it'll be 3. Then again 4 plus 5. It'll be 4. Then 5 plus 6. So it'll be 5. Then 6 plus 7 will be 6. Then 7 plus 8 will be 7. ठीक है? So it is always n minus 1. Because these two are already joined, na? 1 and 2. Right? So when this is already joined, then the combined value of this will be joined with this. Combined value of all this will join with this. Right? Yes?
Yeah.
So instead of writing left join, let me try to put only a join over here. Okay. Now let's see what is happening over here. I'm not getting any values. Why is it so?
मैचिंग नहीं होगा ना सेकंड और थर्ड में.
क्यों? जो एम्प्लॉयज हैं उनकी वैल्यू सैलरी भी तो होगी. इसको चलो अगर मैं डिवाइड कर दूं, there's some error occurred. Okay, what is the error? It should be E. Okay, this I have to remove. ये नहीं आएगा. And that's dot salary. ठीक. Now let's try to run it. आ गया. ठीक है. Now let me try to change this. And now let's try this. Still, are we not getting anything? No. Why? It has to return some value, but why it is not returning, I'm not sure. But the syntax is absolutely correct. Okay. Or we can do one thing. Let's transform this. Let's put it over here and join. Now let's try to run it. Still, we are not getting any value. Okay, might be there are no common values. I have not checked the data yet. But this is how we can write the syntax. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have written, so in my recent project, I have written, it's like four tables I have joined together, and that too with where clauses and number of where clauses, right? So we can write this way. Okay, chalo. Any doubts, anyone? Any questions anyone wants to ask? Guys, any question, anyone?
I think I'm good. Unless I practice, I won't have doubts.
Ha, that's what you have to practice, practice, practice as much as you could. ठीक है? Yes. Anyone has any other doubt?
No.
Can we move further? Yes. पढ़ें आगे?
Yes, yes, we can.
Then break ले सकते हैं एक.
You want a break of how
Yeah,
much time?
maybe 10 minutes or so.
Okay, let's take break then.
Okay.
ठीक है, let's take a 5 minutes break and we'll be back by
Okay.
yeah, let's take a break.
2:30.
Huh. It's already about to get 2:30. Let's get back by 2:35.
Oh.
Okay. I'll just pause the recording meanwhile. रिज्यूम करें गाइस?
Yeah, I'm present.
Okay, what about others? Amita, Manish, Lakshay.
So yes, we can start.
Okay. Lakshay and Amita.
Yeah, we can start. Sorry.
Yes, Amita is not there. Let Amita reply and then we can start. Okay. Share. Hmm. Okay. Let's move ahead. Okay, so to cross check that whether we have any data in with the employee number this, so we don't have any data. Okay, so our syntax is absolutely right. Okay, that we were writing this syntax. See, so we don't have any data for this particular employee in the salary table. That's why it is coming as null. Okay. So we need to be very precise that which table we are considering and from which table we need all the data, whether it is matching or not matching. According to that, we have to write the joins. Okay. One more join we have, that's a self join. We'll take it later on. Okay. Cross join, no one asked, but self join questions, yes, sometimes it is asked. So in next class, we'll discuss about the self join because for that I have to update one more table over here. So I'll do that and in next class we'll talk about it. Okay. So now let's go ahead and discuss about the other important topic, that is the flow of this execution order. Okay, so it's as that we are writing the query as select star from table name where, okay, group by having and everything. So if I'll write this, we have from join where group by having. So if I'll write this in a query, how I'm going to write it? Let me copy paste this. So we have this particular order. Okay, let me try to paste it somewhere. Okay. Okay. So this is the order that we got. Let's clean this first. Are we writing our SQL query in the same order? This is the order what I got. Am I writing my SQL query on the same order?
No.
No, right? Okay, how we are writing our SQL query is somewhat like this. Select star from table 1, join table 2, where, or I can say select distinct star from table 1, join table 2, where condition group by column name, having column name, then what left, order by column name, and the sequence I should write descending. Then we have limit of 2, limit of 1, and then offset of 2 I'll write. Okay? So I'm writing my SQL query in this way. Correct? I'm writing my SQL query in this way. So firstly, I'm writing a select, then I'm writing a distinct, then I'm writing from, then I'm writing a join, then where condition, then group by. Wait, I'll do one thing. Mm, okay. So now can you see what are in the red are my syntax, which I'm using to write a query, right? Or are my commands to write a query. Okay. So now can you see, is this two are matching? Yes, no, maybe.
No.
No, these two are
No.
not matching. So the sequence in which I am writing a query and the sequence in which the query is executing are very different. Right? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So now let's take an example for this and let's understand it. Okay? Okay. Now I know I want to purchase clothes for me. Okay? Firstly, I need to decide from where I have to purchase it. I want to purchase a shirt and a pant. Okay? A shirt and a jeans I want to purchase. Firstly, I need to decide a brand from which I have to purchase. Correct? So firstly, I am deciding a brand from which brand I need to purchase something. Okay? So now I have decided. So firstly, it came from, means from where I have to purchase. Okay. Let's say I want to purchase from, give me any, BlackBerry. Okay. Now I want to purchase something from BlackBerry. Then it came join. Okay. Join. So now what I'm joining, what all I want to purchase, I want a shirt plus a jeans. Okay. So I know I want to purchase from BlackBerry. What I want to purchase, I want to purchase a shirt and a jeans. Where is my condition? Where is a condition? What is my condition? I want a semi-formal shirt plus a black jeans. Okay, so it is a condition. Okay? Now it comes group by. Let me first write this and then I'll explain you in details. Group by will be a, I'm grouping it with shirt. Why I'm grouping with shirt, I'll let you know. Okay, or I want semi-formal in blue shirt. Okay. Then having will have my budget. So I'll say 10,000 is my complete budget. ठीक है? Then select is my choice. Distinct will be different prints. Okay. Order by will be price. Limit is how much I want. Now let's understand this thing. ठीक है? Let's change the color also. Let me put some other color. Okay. Let's understand this now. The sequence. ठीक है? ये क्यों रह गया भाई? ठीक है. Now let's understand कि हम कर क्या रहे हैं. हम ये sequence, how we have created the sequence. ठीक है? So firstly, I know I want to purchase something. What I want to purchase? I am from where I want to purchase. Firstly, I have to decide it. ठीक है? Which brand? So now it's like I want to purchase a from BlackBerry. Now join us. What I want to purchase from BlackBerry? I want to purchase a shirt and a jeans. If I go to BlackBerry store, okay, firstly I have to tell that person, the sales guy will come and attend me in BlackBerry. Okay, I have to tell him what I want to purchase. Now I told him I want to purchase a shirt and a jeans. Okay, this is a simple thing I told him. Now, in that I have put in a condition. What condition? I told him I need a semi-formal shirt and a black jeans. ठीक है? Now he is going to okay, he took me to a counter and now he's showing me all the semi-formal shirts. Got my point? Yes. In that counter, there will be many shirts. So he's taken me to a counter and now he's showing me shirts. There might be formal shirts, there might be casual shirts, and there might be semi-formal shirt. All three kind of shirts he has. Now he's showing me only semi-formal shirts, which is my requirement. Right? So he's taking shirts from that particular section only, which has semi-formal shirts. Got my point? Yes? Yeah. Now he's showing me shirts of 20,000, 30,000 and 40,000. I said, nah, Baba, this is not my budget. Then he's going to ask me my budget that, okay, ma'am, what is your budget? So now it comes having. Having, it's your aggregation. Aggregation comes with sum, average, mean, max, count. Right? So I'm telling him my total budget to purchase a shirt and a jeans is 10,000 rupees. Right? He said, okay. Now he started showing me the shirts under my budget. Correct? When he showed me this all is done, I went to a BlackBerry showroom. I told the salesman that I want a shirt and a jeans, and I've put in my condition that I want a semi-formal shirt and I want a black jeans. Now he took me to the section. He's showing me only the semi-formal shirts, and out of that, my budget, I told him that okay, means I have to select it according to my budget, which is 10,000. Right now he showed me 7 to 8 varieties. Okay, out of that 7 to 8 varieties, now I want to choose. Right, so I have selected that. Okay, he keep this 10 aside or this 4 aside. Okay, now I'll try that 4. And obviously all four will be of different print, right? Some can be of check, some can be of a different print on it, some can be blue, some can be black, or it can be a white one or a printed one or a plain one, anything it can be, right? It can be of a V collar or a round collar. Yes. So I have selected few but different choices. Now I have selected it as per my price. Okay, that okay. If I'll combine this shirt and this pant, it is going to cost me 10,000. If I'm combining this shirt and this pant, it is costing me 9,000. So I've arranged it as per my budget or the price order. And out of which now how many falls into my budget? Okay, I've limited it. Okay, I want only two shirt and one pant. So my limit will be three, three articles under 10,000. So this is how sequence works. Firstly, it sees that from which database you want the data. So it's which database. Okay. So from which database you want a data. Then it finds that do you want the data from single table or a combined tables. Okay. Then it checks, okay, first it checks that from which database you want the data. Then it checks that inside that data, do you want the data from only a single table or multiple tables? Okay. Then it checks that have you applied any condition on it? Okay. Then it goes and checks that is there any particular column out of which you want that data or you want to group that. Okay. So column as which you want the data to be grouped. Okay. Now again, is there any aggregate condition on it? Aggregate condition on your data. When it looks for all this, it selects the data, then it selects the data that is fulfilling all the above condition. Okay. From this particular data, it'll go and select only the unique data. And if we have any order, it arranges an order. And if we have any limit, it'll provide me, if I'll say limit 5, it'll provide me only the 5 rows value. Any doubts anyone has? So firstly, it goes and check that from which database you want the data. Then it checks that whether you want the data from a single table or set of tables. Then it checks the condition. Is there any condition applied on any of the column for that particular tables? Then it checks that whether they have to group it on any particular column or not. Then any aggregation condition is applied or not. Once all this is being checked, whatever the data is there which is fulfilling all the above conditions, it first extracts that data. Then it checks that whether any distinct function is applied. If yes, then it gives you only the unique data and order by and the limited that you want. Right? So this is how our data works or a query works. Is there any doubt, anyone? Guys, am I audible to you or not?
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, you are.
clear. Actually, this is part of theory, so we find it okay.
Okay.
That okay, this will be the sequence. लिखने को आएगा तब सोचेंगे.
नहीं, बट इसको यू हैव टू रिमेम्बर थरली, है ना? बहुत इजी है यार. अगर आपको कुछ खरीदने जाना है ना, तो सबसे पहले आप सोचते हो कि मुझे कौन से ब्रांड से खरीदना है. ठीक है. अगर मुझे राशन की शॉपिंग करने जानी है, तो मैं क्या करूंगी? मेरे को पहले सोचना है कि अच्छा ठीक है, मेरे को कहाँ से राशन खरीद के लाना है. तो मुझे डीमार्ट से राशन खरीदने जाना है. अच्छा ठीक है, अब अगर मैं डीमार्ट जा रही हूँ, तो डीमार्ट में मेरे को राशन भी मिल जाएगा, मेरे को यूटेंसिल्स भी मिल जाएंगी. फिर अगर मेरे को कुछ क्लोथिंग्स चाहिए, तो मुझे क्लोथिंग्स भी मिल जाएंगी. अगर मुझे कर्टन्स चाहिए, बेडशीट्स चाहिए, कुछ ऐसा होम का कुछ सामान चाहिए, होम डेकोर का कुछ सामान चाहिए, तो मुझे वो सब भी मिल जाएगा. करेक्ट. सो अकॉर्डिंगली आई विल मेक अ लिस्ट ऑफ माइन. ठीक है. अब मेरे को उसमें कुछ कंडीशंस लगानी है. ठीक है, अभी मैंने बोला मेरे को कहाँ जाना है, मुझे डीमार्ट जाना है. ठीक है, डीमार्ट जाके मुझे क्या क्या सामान लाना है, आई विल क्रिएट अ लिस्ट ऑफ दैट. ठीक है. उस लिस्ट में ऑल्सो आई हैव अ कंडीशन. ओके, आई नीड अ चाय पत्ती. विच ब्रांड ऑफ चाय पत्ती आई वांट? I want Tata tea, I want Wagh Bakri, or I want some other brand of chai patti. I have to write that brand. है ना? I want biscuits. What biscuits I want? Do I want coconut biscuits or butter biscuits, or I want cream biscuits or chocolate biscuit? What kind of biscuits I want? Right? So that's the condition I'm writing. ठीक है. Now I'll go to DMart and I'm standing. There are sections divided, right? I want a biscuit, so I'll go to a biscuit section only. I'm not going to go for a coffee section or an oil section to buy biscuits, right? I'll go to biscuit sections only to buy biscuits. Correct. Now I have a condition that okay, cream biscuits I want 2, chocolate biscuits I want 1, coconut biscuit I want 1. So this is my aggregation. That okay. How in total how many biscuits I want? A count of biscuits, how many I want? I want 5 biscuits. I'll take 5 biscuits out of there. Okay, now it comes to my choice. That butter biscuits are also 10 butter biscuits over there. Out of 10, I want which one? I want a Britannia or a Good Day. So I'll take only Good Day and I'll come. Okay?
Okay.
And I want chocolate biscuit, so I'm going to take 2 different chocolate biscuit, not the same chocolate biscuit. If I want different, that comes distinct. If I want different, I'll select 2 others. Right? And then order by and limit is always there. Order by, you must have thought some budget in mind. Right? Ki I'm going to DMart, I'm only going to spend 5k over there or 6,000 over there. Right? So this is how you can actually relate SQL to your day-to-day life. Right? If you relate this to your day-to-day life, you are never ever going to forget this particular sequence. Right? You just have to relate it with your daily life. As I said, I've given you 2 different examples. One for the clothing and one for the grocery shopping. One is of DMart and one other is of BlackBerry. You can choose whatever brand like you like. Right? Yes, boys can consider it or relate it more with their sneakers, their shoes, cars, their car accessories, because boys loves car, right? So you can relate with car. Yeah, you are going to a what you can say, Tata showroom. You want to purchase Tata Safari, right? But firstly, you want to know that okay, in Safari, I want the mileage of this. I want the screen to be this big. Engine should be like this. I want a rooftop. The color should be like this. So these are all the joints and your conditions, right? So you say that okay, I'm going to purchase a car, Tata Safari. I want to purchase a Tata Safari. Okay. So where you will go to purchase a Tata Safari? You'll go to Tata showroom, no? So first step is to go to a Tata showroom. Then you decide what else you want. right? And then the conditions over it. Okay. Now you have conditions, you have different colors. Color, you want only white color. Okay, so you have grouped the Tata Safari into a white color. Now you will select, yeah, okay, these is coming in my budget or not, and then you will going to purchase that one. Correct? So
Yes.
whatever examples you like the most, you can relate it with this. Yeah, boys will like the example of Snickers and the cars most. Amita will like the example of DMart. Right, Amita?
Yes, always.
Right. So, yes, you can relate it with the example you like with your day to day life. And you will definitely remember the flow or the execution sequence. ठीक है? Any doubt, anyone? Or anyone wants to discuss anything? Can go ahead. Are we good till here?
Yes, so what else is remaining in SQL then?
We are just left with two more concepts. It's common table expressions and the window functions.
Oh,
Okay,
And
so
after
in next.
this, we will have Python.
We are actually planning because as you people are getting calls, so we are actually planning to go with the Azure fundamentals first. And
Yeah.
when we are going to start with PySpark, we can take it over with Python.
Oh, okay. Good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
because I think we are getting calls. I'm just
yes.
pushing them, saying, give it some more time.
Mm-hmm. That's why I want you people to first get cleared yourself with the fundamentals of Azure. So at least you people are able to answer something, and then when we start with the PySpark, we'll take it the PySpark and Python together. Okay, sounds good to
Okay.
everyone.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll follow this kind of sequence. Okay. Now I guess let me stop sharing my screen. It's Shravan there, yes. Shravan, you have attended few of the interviews, right? Can you share your experience?
yeah. So yesterday I had this TechM interview. Not yesterday, Friday.
Okay.
Yeah. So in that interview, basically it started with they asked me about my project first. So I explained them, and they asked me that what are the challenges you have faced. So basically, they are looking at whether you have hands-on experience or not.
Hmm. Hmm.
Because when you start saying the challenges, no, they will come to know that okay, this
Yeah.
is the life challenges. Okay.
So what challenges basically you mentioned?
I first mentioned that during the ingestion time when we ingest the data.
Mm-hmm.
So during that time, I have encountered with many this corrupted records
Okay. Okay.
because previous day only I have seen. I mean, this is the basic thing
Hmm.
we can say, and also
Right.
you must know that how you can print out the corrupted record if you want to
Correct.
see. So all
Hmm.
those things I have said him, so he thought that yeah, he has a
Hmm.
good hands
Hmm.
on.
Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, after that,
Hmm.
so he started asking me all those technical questions from
Hmm.
this blob storage and
Mm-hmm.
da- this data lake
Okay. Hmm.
difference he have asked, and then he asked me
Gen 1,
about
Gen 2 difference he said, na? Blob storage and what is
yeah, yeah,
the ADLS Gen
yes,
2?
yeah.
Oh.
So difference he asked, and
Hmm.
then only few questions were there, and those were very basic. But after that, he asked me to share my screen,
Hmm.
और उसके बाद फिर वो स्टार्ट हो गया कि पहले तो बोला कि एक एम्प्टी डेटा फ्रेम बनाओ, तो वो मैं बना
Hmm.
दिया।
Hmm.
फिर वो बोला कि अब उसमें एक 2 कॉलम ऐड करना है, एक आईडी कॉलम और एक नेम कॉलम।
Okay.
तो वो ऐड किया, फिर बोला कि
With
ऑलरेडी
column name you can add it,
विद
right?
कॉलम
Hmm.
या नॉट विद
Hmm.
कॉलम। एंड देन फिर उसने बोला कि एक और कॉलम ऐड करो सेपरेटली,
Hmm. Hmm.
तो वो भी फिर मैंने विद कॉलम से ऐड किया।
ओके।
उसके बाद उसने बोला कि अब दो कॉलम्स का नेम मुझे चेंज करना है, रीनेम करना है बेसिकली.
हम्म
So again we have a column rename function
हम्म
where where we can give the old name or write the new name.
ओवरराइट राइट। हाँ।
हम्म. तो ये मैंने कर दिया. फिर उसने पूछा, हाँ, ये एक क्वेश्चन में मैं फंस गया था. फंस गया क्या
हम्म
मतलब, मुझे सिंटेक्स नहीं पता चल रहा था.
हम्म
वो था क्या बोलते हैं, नेम. नेम कॉलम है, उसमें यू
हम्म
हैव सम स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स.
हम्म
सो हाउ यू कैन रिमूव दो स्पेशल कैरेक्टर्स.
ओके।
सो दिस
ठीक
विल
है,
आल्सो गो विद कॉलम, बट या नहीं नहीं, यहाँ पे
हम्म
कुछ क्या बोलते हैं, पता नहीं, कुछ तो था, मैं नहीं बता पाया.
कोई बात
बट
नहीं।
स्टिल
ठीक है।
इतने क्वेश्चन आई थिंक काफ़ी थे. उसने बोला भी कि
हम्म
तुम्हारा मतलब एज्योर तो ठीक है,
हम्म
इवन पाई स्पार्क एंड ऑल ठीक है, बाकी
हम्म
देखते हैं आगे.
ओके
ठीक है.
ओके ओके ग्रेट।
और एक
ठीक है।
और इंटरव्यू मेरा हुआ था
हम्म।
उसके एक दिन पहले.
ओके
तो उसमें न्यू न्यू, न्यू समिट करके कोई कंपनी है.
ओके।
तो फर्स्ट राउंड L1 राउंड उसमें था सीक्वल और पावर बीआई पे.
हम्म
वो तो मैंने क्लियर कर दिया. सेकंड राउंड, मुझे लगा सेकंड राउंड वो बेसिकली टेक्निकली है, तो वो पावर बीआई पे ज़्यादा फोकस करेंगे बिकॉज
हम्म
विजुअलाइजेशन इंजीनियर का रोल दे रहे थे वो.
ओके
बट वो स्टार्ट कर दिया पाइस पार्क पूछना मुझसे पूरा.
ओके।
मैं
क्या क्वेश्चंस
बोला,
पूछा?
वो वही सब डेटा फ्रेम बनाओ और
हम्म
ये कॉलम ऐड करो, ये हटाओ, वो करो, मतलब बेसिकली ट्रांसफॉर्मेशंस थे सारे.
ओके।
फिर उसने
ठीक।
कुछ हाँ, तो क्या बोलते हैं, एडीएफ के कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछे.
हम्म
तो वो वाला राउंड भी मेरा क्लियर हो गया, सेकंड राउंड.
ओके ग्रेट।
अब जो थर्ड राउंड है वो क्लाइंट राउंड है. अब क्लाइंट
हम्म
राउंड में मैं क्या बोलते हैं, फिगर आउट नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ क्या पूछेंगे वो, बिकॉज फर्स्ट L1 में कुछ और कॉन्सेप्ट थे, L2 में कुछ और टेक स्टैक था. अभी क्लाइंट में
क्लाइंट
पता
राउंड में
नहीं.
बेसिकली क्लाइंट ना आपको यही जज करता है कि आपका प्रीवियस एक्सपीरियंस क्या था, व्हाट ऑल challenges you have faced with your client, how comfortable you are with dealing with your clients, right? So basically it kind of client round is basically kind of a techno managerial round.
तो बेसिकली क्लाइंट राउंड में भी टेक्निकल क्वेश्चंस आए आ सकते हैं ना.
आते हैं, कई बार आते हैं।
अच्छा.
ठीक है, मोस्टली एक बार आप पूरा जेडी पढ़ लो, ठीक है, कि उसमें उन्होंने
जी.
स्पेसिफाई क्या क्या किया है। ठीक है, अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट द क्लाइंट विल डेफिनेटली आस्क यू क्वेश्चंस. ठीक है, एंड the challenges which you said, right, that there is a error in the data or a corrupted data, then they'll ask you how you handle the errors, which technique you use in ADF to handle the errors, how you can handle the errors in ADF. Tell me.
अच्छा, पूछ रहे हो आप
हाँ।
एडीएफ में तो आई थिंक एरर्स हैंडल करने के लिए वी हैव दैट मॉनिटर सेक्शन ना, आई गेस.
Okay.
उसमें हमें पता चल जाएगा अगर मतलब कुछ डेटा पाइपलाइन अगर फेल हो रहा है तो
हम्म
कुछ रीट्राइज एंड ऑल हमें कुछ वो करना पड़ता है ना, लॉग्स वॉग्स चेक करने पड़ते हैं.
और उसके अलावा how you can handle your error,
उसके अलावा
means if your data is missing, right, if your data is
सॉरी,
missing or your data is corrupted, right,
जो
if
डेटा
you are
ब्रिक्स में, हाँ.
directly, if you are creating a ADF pipeline, right,
हम्म.
if the data is corrupted or any data is missing, your pipeline is definitely going to fail.
हम्म.
Correct, and then you have to track it back and look behind that what went wrong, and then you can do it apart, right? Or either you can go with the data bricks and firstly you put all kind of checks and then only you process the data.
हाँ, तो मैंने उसको बताया
ठीक है।
बेसिकली कि डेटा, उसने पूछा मुझसे कि कैसे
हम्म
हैंडल करूँ,
हम्म
तो मैंने बताया डेटा ब्रिक्स में वी हैव मतलब जब भी हम रीड करते हैं सीएसवी फाइल को, तो
हम्म
उसमें वी हैव अ ऑप्शन कॉल्ड
हम्म
एज दिस, क्या बोलते हैं, प्रिमिटिव. तो एक ऑप्शन होता है जो जो आपको
हम्म
सबसे पहले, मतलब मोड है वो प्रिमिटिव,
हम्म
वो आपको बता देगा कि भाई ये आपके नल वैल्यू है, तो ये आपका
हम्म
करप्ट डेटा है. अब आपको वो चेक करना है कि क्या करप्ट डेटा है.
हम्म
उसको देखने के लिए मतलब कौन कौन से प्रिंट करवाना है बेसिकली, कि कौन से रोज
हम्म
में करप्ट
हम्म
डेटा है, कितना टेबल में करप्ट डेटा है. उसके लिए
हम्म
वी हैव दिस अंडरस्कोर करप्ट रिकॉर्ड
हम्म
इन
ठीक है,
ऑप्शंस
बट
आई
मेरे को
थिंक.
अगर डेटा ब्रिक्स यूज ही नहीं करना है, मुझे सारा काम एडीएफ में ही करना है,
हाँ, सारा
देन
काम
व्हाट?
एडीएफ में करना है, फिर उसके लिए तो मुझे नहीं पता अभी.
that option which you are using in Databricks, the same you can use in data flow.
अच्छा.
ठीक है, we have different conditions. If I know this column is my primary key, ठीक है, I can define this is my primary key, I want only this values, this is I want only strings in that, I want only this kind of data in this. ठीक है, so I if for each and every column I can define a condition in data flow, and then with the in ADF pipeline I can call that data flow, and with that I can attach a copy activity and directly my work is done. So my pipeline is not going to fail. Okay, or if my pipeline fails, it fails directly in the data flow itself.
अच्छा.
Okay, so over there also we can hyper it out. Okay, so if I don't want to use Databricks, I can work in ADF itself, because sometimes they ask it that we don't want to use Databricks. We want all the work to be done in Data Factory itself. Now tell us. So this is the way you can do it.
Okay, so data flow में basically हम same
Conditions
methods
लगा
लगा
सकते हैं.
सकते हैं.
Correct.
Okay.
That's why I want to go with Azure first.
अच्छा.
Okay. Yeah, this is one problem where you are actually handling means the error or the incorrect data you have. Then you have the incorrect schema also sometimes, right? Or the data which is supposed to come, like you said that uh, there are 10 files that were supposed to come, but only you got 5 files. 5 files are still not being processed by the client. ठीक है, sometimes it happens if it's an on-premise data, you are taking an on-premise data, so you need some access for their premises, they have revoked your access. Now what you'll do, right? Your link your integration runtime will get failed because you don't have the access to actually you don't have the access of their platform, right? So these are few of the basic errors or the difficulties you face while you were working with the data or you are working in Azure. ठीक है? Anyone else attended any interview?
think
Amita.
Milko, yeah, I got two. One was from Accenture and
Hmm.
the other was from some miracle company in Vishakhapatnam. I
Okay.
think Vishakhapatnam guy was asking for GCP something.
Okay. GCP
GCP
is
data.
Google Cloud Platform.
Yeah, yeah. There are architectural questions on that.
Hmm. So you can tell that I have not worked on GCP.
Hmm.
Okay, I have worked on cloud, but I have worked on only Azure. I have not worked on GCP because it's not at all compulsory that you should know each and every cloud,
Okay.
right?
Hmm.
I have worked with AWS and Azure. I also have not worked any time with GCP because I've not got the opportunity to work with GCP.
Okay.
Okay, so it's absolutely all right.
Yeah, so I think
Seven,
basic questions and all, yeah. But
they
and
might
mostly
ask
for
you
the
one more
architecture.
questions. Have you worked with APIs? So you
Yeah.
can definitely say that yes, I have worked with APIs because in Azure we have an option to directly integrate the APIs. Right? REST APIs, we can call the data from REST APIs also in Azure. So if
Okay.
anytime anyone asks, you can say yes, I have done it. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Shravan saying something, Amita saying something.
या मतलब इतना ही अभी तक इंटरव्यू फेस किया
Great, great. You're doing great. ठीक है.
और
Hmm.
इन्फो गेन का भी मतलब पाइपलाइन में है ऑलरेडी.
Good, good, good. ठीक है. That's great. So if they are asking you any questions which you face difficulty or you're stuck somewhere, ठीक है? Post your interview, just write each and every questions. As yesterday or day before yesterday, you and Ashutosh sir were discussing over the chat, right?
हम्म.
About the questions. Yeah. So
हम्म.
the same way you can put it over the group and let all can discuss on that. So rest everyone can also get the answers. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. So can we wind up today's class? Yes, we'll continue. We need one more class only for SQL because we have only two topics left, that is CT and the window functions, right? So only two topics are left to be completed in SQL, and then we can call it off for SQL and can start with the Azure in the next class.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure, sure.
Do everyone has credit cards with you? All of you have credit cards?
No,
No?
मतलब expired हो
No,
गया.
I have.
Oh, you have credit cards. Okay. Amita and Lakshya, what about you both? Do you both have credit cards or can arrange a credit card from someone?
Yeah.
Lakshya has. Amita, what about you?
What's the purpose for it?
So when we are going to purchase the Azure, right? So I'll show it to you. Okay. Let me go to Azure. Mm. Okay, so we can purchase Azure for free for a month, right? So this is Microsoft Azure portal.azure.com, right? So we can purchase this for a month for free. Just we need to put our credit card details. No amount is going to be deducted. 0 rupees is going to be deducted. See. So once I'll go and start from here, right? Because I already have it. So I'll go try Azure for free. Okay, pay as you go. It's once your account is expired. Okay, the free trial is for 1 month. Once your free trial is expired, right, then it's up to you. If you want to continue, you can continue, and then it's like pay as you go. So as you use it, you have to pay for it. If you don't want to, you can delete each and everything from there. I'll help you how to do it. I can also help you to delete your credit card from the account, right? Once everything is done, then your account is over. No need to bother about anything, right? Then you have to go with try Azure for free. If I go to try Azure for free, okay. Other way to sign in. Okay, because I already have it. It is asking me to actually sign it, right? Use a password or sign it like that. But if you don't have it, you'll get the option over here to actually sign it out. So you have to put your details, your name, and means your address, and then it'll ask for a payment. So you just have to add your credit card. I guess only 1 rupee will be deducted or 0.1 rupee. I don't remember, but it's one or less than 1 rupee will be deducted from your credit card, right? And your free trial account will be created for you. Okay, so this is how a free trial account will be there for you. I have to create it from some other account, I guess, for me. I'll do it. So like this, a free trial account will be created for each one of you, and then you can use it for a month. Okay. Later on, if you want to continue, you can actually continue yourself. Otherwise, we can help you how to delete it from your credit cards. Okay, you can delete all the resource group, you can delete all the things you can delete, and once all the resource group are deleted, nothing is left in your Azure and it will be charged a 0 rupee for you. Okay, so I can help you out with how to actually go ahead and create on the same. Okay, so if I'll go and check for my subscription, it is definitely going to say that your subscription is expired. Okay, over here no match is given. Okay, I don't have any subscription as of now. ठीक है और I'll switch directly. See, default directory is already created for me. ठीक है? So this is what I have. So just for this purpose, I'm asking that if you have a credit card, it's well and good. If you don't have it, please borrow it from someone. No charge will be caused to their credit card at all. That's for sure. ठीक है, a zero charge or a max to max 1 rupee of charge will be cost, not more than that. ठीक है, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So no need to bother that if I'll means what will happen to my credit card, or if I'll take it from someone else, is that person has to pay for me. No, nothing as that sort. And you can track each and everything in cost manager. ठीक है, I don't have any subscription. It'll ask me to create a subscription. If I'll create, I've already added my credit card into it, then I have to actually go for a pay as you go. And one more thing, for 1 month, if you are using a single credit card, right? So after 1 month, it will expiry for you. Okay? But if you have two credit cards with you, once 1 month account is expiry, then using the other credit card, you can create a one more account. Okay? So it basically tracks your credit card details and your email ID. So if I have this email ID and I have one credit card, I have already created one account. After 1 month, my account is expired. I want to create a new one. I can create with the other credit card and the other email ID. That I can do for sure. Right? But that will also be valid only for a month. Okay? See, you can see this. With this, you have Copilot integrated. So this was not earlier available. ठीक है, Copilot was not earlier available for us, but now it is available. If you are stuck somewhere, Copilot, you know, na, it works like ChatGPT, right? You can ask question over here, you'll get your answer, and your life is sorted. ठीक है?
Yeah, okay.
So in next class, we can definitely go ahead and next Sunday, most probably, because Saturday we are going to complete our SQL, and Sunday we can definitely create an Azure account, or if you want to complete theory first, we can do that. Can accordingly we can create an account and can start our practice part. Okay. Yes, sounds good to everyone. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then we can wind up today's class. Have a great day ahead, everyone.